So let's talk about the concept of dietary supplements, first of all. We'll start with Essential Daily Nutrients. Who's used this product, Essential Daily Nutrients? Great. Okay, then we have a good base. I'm going to give you information that you can share with the others who haven't tried this yet. All right. First, let's talk about the concept of supplementation. I take that very seriously, the word supplementation. It means supplemental to a healthful diet and exercise. You should already be eating a good diet. You should already be exercising. There's no magic pill. There's nothing you can take and sit on the couch and eat pizza all day and still be healthy. It doesn't work like that. You got to eat a healthful diet, you got to exercise, but you still need to take supplements. You can't get enough nutrition from your food alone. We used to say that. Dietitians, nutritionists, doctors used to say, eat a healthy diet, that's all you need. But in 2002, the Journal of the American Medical Association published compelling research to show that you could not get enough nutrition from your food alone. It was not possible. As we get older, our bodies stop making certain things. If we want to live a longer, healthier, happier life, you need to take dietary supplements. Now, when we talk about dietary supplements, we always think about RDA. Basically, RDAs were originally set by the National Academies of Sciences to be the minimum daily intake you need to prevent deficiency syndrome of that nutrient. The minimum to prevent deficiency, not the what you need to be healthy. To give you an example, the RDA for vitamin C is 60 milligrams, 60 milligrams. If you get 60 milligrams of vitamin C every single day, you will not die of scurvy. That's all it means. That's exactly what it means. What you need every day so you don't have deficiency of that nutrient. But you need more than the RDAs. You need much more than the RDAs to live a longer, happier, healthier life. And that's where something like the Essential Daily Nutrient comes in. You take this on a daily basis, and you get things like Purple Power. How's that sound? Purple Power. My grandfather used to tell me all the time. Everyone has a wise grandfather, right? He wasn't that wise, but he had some good advice. He said, eat colors. Eat a lot of colors. Isn't that good? What colors do you eat? None. You don't eat colors? You eat carrots? That's orange. Do you eat tomatoes? That's red. And what did I just say? I said beta-carotene in carrots, lycopene in tomatoes. These rich colors, these vibrant colors in fruits and vegetables are antioxidants. Those rich, deep colors are the antioxidants that we need on a daily basis because we need antioxidants. You see, a lot of the theories of aging are about free radical damage. Does anyone know what free radicals are? And I'm not talking about Osama bin Laden. Free radicals are basically molecules that are missing an electron. Electrons are like codependent couples. They have to travel in pairs. Okay? When you have an electron that's missing its couple, it looks for another electron. Okay? So I'm going to go up and what's your name? You got your tags backwards. I need to see your name. Nicholas. Okay, Nicholas. I'm a free radical. I'm missing an electron. And I see you got plenty of electrons. I'm going to take one of yours. So what's Nicholas now? Now he's a free radical. So go ahead. Take Jeff's. Okay, now what's Jeff? Jeff's a free radical. This is called a free radical cascade. And that's what happens. Free radicals go around, they rip electrons off of each other, or donate electrons to each other, and they create more free radicals. Eventually that leads to cellular damage, tissue damage, organ failure, and eventually what we call a catastrophic event. The theory is called error catastrophe. Small errors will build until a catastrophic event occurs. In the body, the small errors are mostly free radical damage, and the catastrophic event is a heart attack, a stroke, cancer. Now, if you can eliminate the small errors, you can put off or eliminate the catastrophic event. Does that make sense to everybody? So that's why we need antioxidants. We get it from our diet, but we can also get it through supplementation. And that's where you have something like the Essential Daily Nutrient. Essential Daily Nutrient is vitamins, it's minerals, it's powerful antioxidants, it's herbal compounds, and it's fruit, whole fruit complexes. It has over 150 high-potency compounds in every drop. 150 high-potency vitamin mineral. It's got the vitamin mineral complex, all your vitamins, all your minerals, and it includes trace minerals too. Things that we don't think about, like copper in small amounts, molybdenum, boron, things we need in very small amounts on a daily basis to promote health. We have our herbal products. We have things like green tea extract, grapeseed extract. Anyone ever hear of resveratrol? Resveratrol? Resveratrol is that compound in red wine that's responsible for French people living way too long. Sorry, the fact is that French people eat a horrible diet, very high in fat, very high in cholesterol, a lot of dairy, and yet they tend to live longer than most civilizations. And it's directly tied to the amount of red wine they drink. Resveratrol in red wine is not only cardioprotective, it's an antioxidant, it's an anti-aging compound. It turns on a gene called the SIR2 gene, SIR2, and the SIR2 gene creates sertraline-like proteins, which protect the heart and allow you to live longer. People that live over the age of 100 have very active SIR2 genes. And resveratrol, naturally derived from red wine and grapeseed extract, has resveratrol in it. Just to tell you how important this is, there was a company called Citron, which made an artificial resveratrol. They made a synthetic version of resveratrol and called it an anti-aging drug. They just finished some phase 1 trials, or were moving into phase 2 trials, and GlaxoSmithKline just bought them for $720 million. Making artificial resveratrol. Does that sound like something people want? I mean, they see it as a huge market, and we have it right here in Essential Daily Nutrients. Another thing is the juice. This is not a juice. There's a lot of compounds, a lot of products out there that are juice products. And I want to say, one of the problems I have with those products is that they depend on research on fruit, not on juice. All of the epidemiological work, all the traditional use of things like goji and acai are on the fruit, not the juice. And if you want to take advantage of that research, you need the whole fruit, not just the juice. And so when we put goji and acai as part of the Essential Daily Nutrient, we take the whole fruit and we lyophilize the whole fruit. We flash glance it. And you get all the benefits of the fruit, not just the juice products. Now, 2 other things I want to talk about. First of all, because these minerals are in an isotonic solution, you get much, much more bioavailability of them. You wind up getting much more value for these than you would if it was a capsule, a pill, or a tablet. And that's why it's a liquid. Who's sick of taking capsules and tablets and pills? I mean, certainly there's a place for them. Certainly when we dose these products, there's only some ways you can dose these products. But it's much, much easier to take this as a liquid. And how much do you take? An ounce. A little bit. We all went to college. A shot. It's just a shot. How easy is that to take on a daily basis? And it tastes pretty good. For this sort of product, it tastes fantastic. I mean, most people, if you've had products in this area, and I tell you, I formulate a lot of these products, it's very hard to get them to taste good. So this thing naturally tastes very, very good for the type of product it is. It becomes something that's very easy to share, very easy to take on a daily basis, and it has all these vital nutrients that are going to replenish what you're not getting from your diet.